Oh yes. Oh yes, it's raging night and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's raging night. Oh what a night. Howdy everyone, Icy Mike here, and welcome to the stream. Things should be showing up right now. Should show me streaming. There it goes. Howdy everyone, Icy Mike here. Welcome back to some more Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy. Now, we're going to be doing a few Rage games today, and it's going to be a good old time, so... Hey, hola, hey there, Vinny, he's watching here! So we're going to do a couple different Rage games for you guys tonight. We have, of course, Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy as kind of a, an appetizer, and then we're going to go over to some Pogo Stuck, and then I'm going to play a new Rage game for you guys later on in the evening, which I've not played before. And it's very similar to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's called Golfing Over It with Alvo something or another. I'll have to double check the name, but that's what we got planned for the night. That's what we're doing. Come to think of it, I might have to download one of those games. So, I might have promised too much too early. We'll see. Let go. Let go. There we go. But yeah, Vinny, how you been doing, bud? How's it hanging? Carney Hobo is gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege, I think, on the PS4, but his capture card was giving him fits. Kind of curious as to what's going on with it. Game suggestion, Rogue Company. Isn't that another FPS? Aren't I terrible at those games? Hey there, Penumum. How's it going, bud? Good to see you in, buddy. How are things with the lass? I don't think he's playing anything because he couldn't get the capture card to work. So... CSGO, yeah, I don't like CSGO. So you didn't, you're not quite selling me on the idea. I'm not a fan of that game. Well, you've seen the games I play. Graphics has virtually nothing to do with for me, so it just needs to be a good game. Just needs to be a good game. Also, I'm glad you enjoyed the editing on that one. I have a sort of a small cold. Oh my God, you got the big one, don't you? You got the vid, if you will. You got the old COVID. I don't know if channels were still getting in trouble for mentioning the name of that particular virus, so... You know what I mean? So, just trying to keep it under wraps. But we all know which one we're talking about here. I know, I'm making a joke, buddy. I do hope you feel better, though, all the same. Regardless of what ails you. Physically or mentally. So I figured I'd start with a rage game that I know I can beat and just get it out of the way real fast. Well, what are your symptoms? Not to pry too heavily, but like what's is it like a fever? Is it just like a head cold, or just getting sniffly due to the weather? Or... Also, I appreciate it. Thanks whoever liked. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. What? I don't feel so good, Mr. Freezy. No, Vinny, no! Don't turn into dust! No, Vinny, no! I remember not actually watching, how was it, Infinity Wars. I didn't watch that one until like a day before I actually watched Endgame. So I was like, gasp, everyone dies, and then oh, everyone's back. So like for me, it wasn't a year. It was just like 5 minutes. Me. Runny nose, headache, and just ache. It might just be the common cold. Still bad. Make sure you drink a little juice. Keep your fluids up. Eat some hearty meals, and get plenty of rest. And don't go out if you're sick. Stay home.
What?
Hey, Blue Kingdom, how's it going, bud? Haven't drinking 5 sparkling waters and a bunch of water. Oh, well, that's good. Good to keep your fluids up. I mean, you're doing the right things you need to do then. Just make sure you have a hearty meal. That always helps too. I can give you a pretty mean chicken stew recipe. I almost, it's actually a Puerto Rican style. It's very, very tasty. I actually recorded it and planned on uploading it on the channel. I just never did. But I actually recorded me making it from start to finish. I think that's what he told me. He also has his lady over and all that. How you been doing, Blue Kingdom? How's it going, bud? Playing a few different Rage games today. We wanted to start with Bennett Foddy because we knew I could get through it, but then we're going to play Pogo Stuck, and we're going to finish off with the new Rage game called Golfing Over It. It's not new in general, but it's new to me kind of thing. Have you ever beat this? Yeah, I've beaten it quite a few times. I've beaten it like 20 times now. If you want to see my original playthrough where I get super ragey though, check it out. I have it on my channel. It's a few episodes. The biggest episode I think was the third and last one, but so I shut in them. What? What? I thought you were going to record rock climbing. I did record rock climbing. It's not going to be... I didn't have enough time after we were rock climbed today. Are you trying to get the golden pot? Yeah, at some point. I mean, I play this every now and again on stream. I play through it, 1 or 2 rounds. But not today. Bro, my grammar. I know, right? I was so confused as to what you were talking about. But yeah, Vinny, I have the footage recorded. I just didn't have enough time to come home and edit it and everything. So I already had that Apex footage edited down, so I put that up. And you'll probably see the rock climbing stuff tomorrow. I just have to get it from my buddy Crazy Soul, but he's my roommate, so it's not going to be hard. We recorded on his phone because his phone was a little better as far as memory goes, and I forgot to bring an SD card with me. So... So I just gotta hand him the SD card, have him transfer the video to the phone, and then upload, and then edit it down and all that stuff. It'll be fun though. I got up a couple more difficult ones today, of the slightly more difficult ones for me. So I was actually impressed. But then I also didn't make it up a lot of them, and I took a let's just say a hard fall. So you guys will enjoy that. I'm still kind of feeling it on my back. Sup? I'm early. Yeah, early for you. How's it been going? We actually have 3 games planned today. We're going to be playing through this one. Then we're going to move on to some Pogo Stuck. And then we're only going to play that for about an hour or so. And then we're going to change over to the new Rage game that I haven't played on the channel called Golfing Over It. And that one's pretty fun. Oh yeah, Carney, I was telling him because I was telling him that you were planning on playing Siege, but the capture card was giving you hell. Yeah. Carney, would you like to join me on some Pogo Stuck Rage with your friends? That's what I'm playing. Oh no! Hi everyone. Hey there, Tyler. Hey there, Crazy. How's it going, bud? Oh, okay, that's cool. Let me know. Let me know if it. Yeah, send me the notification when you go live. In fact, if you want, I might actually play some Siege with you. I might skip. I might skip the other Rage games after I beat this and just go play some Siege. Hey there, Ashton. How's it going? Oh, sorry, Kingdom. I mentioned earlier I'm not specifically trying to go for the golden. Like, I eventually want to get that achievement, but I'm not going for it necessarily today. But at some point, I'll have it. But hey there, Gas. How's it going, bud? Oh, for an hour. Oh, okay, so not a long one. I got you. Yeah, Carney, you should totally get Pogo Stuck. It's like $8. And we can rage together. I thought you were doing the rock climbing vid. I didn't have enough time to record it and get home and edit it. So I still have the footage on my buddy's phone. So we're going to, I'll have that up probably for you guys tomorrow. It's going to be fun, though. I climbed up a couple of the more difficult ones, and I felt pretty good. However, a Twitch emoji? Why would I make a Twitch emoji? I stream over on YouTube. Anyway, I did a couple of the more difficult problems for me. Like, they're low-level problems. I'm no expert at bouldering or anything like that. I'm not even that necessarily that good, but I'm decent. And, let's just say I took a pretty hard fall today. It was pretty rough, so you guys will enjoy that when the video comes out. Got it. Yeah, scooch. Oof. No! Alrighty, Tyler. No! It's the hardest part for me, I swear. Woo! Why?
Oh. What?
Oh!
What? Oh. What?
I swear, each time I beat this game, I forget where the grab spots are for this wall.
What?
Yeah, but I don't stream on Twitch. Why would I make a Twitch emoji?
What?
I'm so confused as to what you're getting on about. That's where the confusion is coming in, Kingdom. That's why I asked why would I make an emoji for Twitch.
Oh.
Man, that was about to be my best run too, and I fell back down here.
What?
Don't know why I second guessed that one, but I did, and it caused me to fall.
What? 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 What?
I mean, I did at one point, but I don't anymore, so that's why I was confused.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch, sorry. Nothing against Twitch or anything like that, that's just, you know, not where I've seen the most growth and variety of growth. Because I did really well over there when I was doing League of Legends, but as I wanted to kind of branch out and start playing other games, I just didn't have the same draw. So I figured I would just kind of go back to YouTube. That way I could do my individual uploads and, you know, just kind of play random games versus constantly having to play one or two, you know, big name games to kind of build my channel. Yeah. Good game for what?
What?
I actually do have Don't Starve. I got it when it first came out, and I've played quite a bit of it. I did actually stream it once here about... I got probably a couple weeks ago, I would say.
Oh. What?
I just don't have a lot of people to play it with. And it's one of those games where, I mean, I could play... I mean, obviously there's Don't Starve, the main game. But I like Don't Starve together, you know? I prefer to play it with friends. And I just don't have a lot of people to play it that would readily play it with me.
What? What?
It is good, the game, though. It is a good game. Very fun. I always enjoy it when I play it.
What? What? Whoop.
There we go. There we don't go, almost. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm in like the YouTube studio or whatever for live streaming, and so the only thing underneath my video is Icy's dumb. The only thing under my video is like analytics and stuff that are just kind of scrolling by. So I'm like, that's not underneath my screen. What?
Whoop.
There we go. My phone on die. Gotta go. All right. Well, later, Blue Kingdom. Thanks for coming by, bud. It was a pleasure having you as always. And thanks for chilling with Icy. How much times can you click in 1 second? You mean my mouse? I don't know. 1 Mississippi. How many was that? Go back and count it. I'm gonna try it again. 1 Mississippi. That was quite a few. 1 Mississippi. Yeah, a handful of times, I would say. Lang. Thanks for coming on in. If you're a new face, whoever is here, hit him with the new face salute. Ooh, hang on. Nailed it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! Made it! Woo! Between 5 and 8. Yeah, so it's not bad. Hey, Blue Kingdom, before you go, I believe this Lang person's, that's a new face. Go ahead and hit him with a new face salute if you don't mind. There it is. Oh, hey, Vinny's got it. Vinny's on top of it. New face. New face. New face. If it's not a new face, I apologize. I do my best to remember every face, but some faces change, you know what I mean? I wonder what the average for how many times somebody can click in 1 second is. I guess that's maybe they're doing research and they want to know. So that's why they asked me to do it. Woo! That's none too shabby. That's none too shabby. What do we end with? Like 15 minutes? It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, 20 minutes. That's bad. Hey there, River. How's it going? Sorry, I'm taking off the hoodie. It's time to get serious. Just 5 or 6, I think. Okay, so I'm right in on that. Maybe a little more average. Hang on. I'm gonna give it an honest shot here. Hang on. Hang on. 1 Mississippi. I think I was about 6. It's one of those, like, the harder you try at it, sometimes the worse you do. I'm Joey Carney's stream. He started playing Siege. Nice. Do 2 hours. What do you mean do 2 hours? Do 2 hours of what?
Nope.
2 hours of me just straight up clicking? Because I don't think that would be as entertaining as you might hope. Of this? Actually, I'm going to swap over to another Rage game. I'm going to play Pogo Stuck now, actually. Pogo Stuck Rage with your friends. Oh, it's no problem, Vinny. Go show them some love. So we're swapping games now. We're moving on to Pogo Stuck. We'll Rage with your friends since we already beat Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And yeah. It's a little more controller based, so hopefully I'll do a little bit better at it. And this seems to... I think I turned down the volume, so let me turn up the volume for you guys, just so you have a little ambiance in the background. Oh, that's right, I fell horrifically. That's right, that was what it looks like when Icy falls a long distance. That's why I stopped playing last time. That's too loud. Is that good for you guys? Is that good? That's a little loud, hang on. There we go. And game capture here. Hang on. Hang on. I know you're looking at a black screen. We'll get there. There it is. We got it. We figured it out. Nice! Hopefully you pick out some good games to play. Uh-oh. Oh, crud. Well, this ain't starting off too shabby. So I've gotten pretty good at this part, and I'm tooting my own horn now, but I know I'm about to fall. Like a dummy. Well, at least I didn't fall all the way back down. At least I was able to recover a little bit of progress. Oh, that's not good. Oh, saved it. Like a beast. Whew. This game looks fun. It is a lot of fun. However, it's very, very hard. So I love it because it is a very difficult game. Like I obviously I beat Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and like the first time I played that game, which I do have up on the channel, I raged like crazy, as everyone did. But ever since that game, I find that like I really enjoy the very difficult rage games, you know what I mean? And this one being one of them, it is very... very, very difficult. And I've been playing it for quite a few hours. And have been unsuccessful so far in beating it. But we're giving it the old honest college try. And we just lost all that progress. And we're about to lose a little more progress. If I don't recover. Okay, I recovered. Woo! Okay, I made it. And you know this game, the really cool part about this game, Lang, is that not only is it only like $8, it has 2 different worlds. You can actually play it on co-op. So you see right here how it says the friends menu. You can actually pair each other together, so you're both trying to pogo up the mountain at the same time. And it's pretty nutty. Like, it gets pretty nutty. Especially because you can have up to like 4 or 5 friends attached to each other at one time, and the rubber band has its own springy mechanics, and it's outrageous. I'm looking for people to play with, so you know, if you happen to like rage games and happen to pick it up yourself, let me know. Oh, why did it do that? No, I... Oh, come on. How are you not gonna have enough? Nope, that's not good. Oh, that was good. That was good if you just angled it right. Angle it right. Oh, saved it. Oh, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, thank goodness. No, 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 no. Okay, well. Let's try that again. Going the wrong way, I see. There we go. Alright then. And we're back where we started. That's where a lot of the rage comes in, though, because it's janky mechanics at times. Like, it's pretty... It's actually... It's not the worst mechanics I've seen, to be honest with you, but they are pretty... They, at times, can be a little... Just a scotch inconsistent. No, why would it do that? Why would you do that? Please grab onto something. Oh, why? Why would you do this to me? Why, game, why? Why did I... Oh, no. I oversold it. Why did I oversell my jump there? Like, I thought it was going to take me so much farther than it actually did. Oh, boy. You boy. Let me see here. Let me move myself out of the way here. There we go. Now I'm a little more out of the way, so that way you guys can see the percentages and everything. Because... Why didn't the game... Okay. So say, why didn't the music start back up? That was weird. There we go. Because that way... That way you guys can see what percentage I am through the level. And and you can see how much progress I lose whenever I fall. And I have not actually beaten this one. Getting over it, I've beaten quite a few times, like 20 now. I'm actually going for the golden pot eventually. But, yeah. This one I have not beaten yet. Why, game? Why must you do this to Icy Mike? What did he do to dishonor you this way? What are you doing, Icy? What are you doing? It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame to have come so close and yet so far. To be on the precipice of greatness, only to then return back to the earth. No, I didn't want. Why? In a million years, if I tried, I would never jump that high off of that one segment. And yet, just then, I managed to do it. No, 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 no. Ah, no, please! Oh, oh, save it, just... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just, you saved it, Icy. You somewhat saved it. You saved a little bit. You saved just a scotch. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. No! Hang on. I might be able to save that. Oh, Icy saved it like a beast. Just... No. Oh, it caught. It barely caught, but it caught. Alright, guys, so we didn't just lose all of our progress there. Going from 40% back down to 20%, which is good. We tried to, but we didn't, which is good. I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again just for the sake of saying it. This particular game, I swear, was designed in a way that was like in Getting Over with Bennett Foddy, he just made a bunch of like difficult obstacles to get over, and I feel like he, you know, created each one over time. This one, I feel like they created a general idea for a map, and then went, what's the most infuriating things we can add to it to make it more difficult? So like this area, they added the leaves, so you can never really see your character all that well. So you have to just kind of gauge in the air where your character is angled, and then just kind of roll from there and hope for the best. I don't know why I didn't do a short hop there like I wanted. Alright, regain your focus, regain your composure, and just make it, bud. Better said than done, other IC. Yeah, I know, but do what you can. Guess my CPU, like the one in your computer? Or CPS. Guess my CPS? What do you mean? Hang on. Oh wait, your clicks per second? Is that what you're talking about? For your control, your Hujan Watsits? I assume really high, just because you're, yeah, sorry, I can't... For some reason, I could not read the easy CPS, so I assume you're talking about the clicks per second, because that's what you were talking about earlier. I'd assume above average, you know, simply because... I don't know. I figured you wanted to see what the average was. No, 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 Icy, no! How you gonna do this, Icy? How you gonna do this? Oh, come on. Hint, it's way above average. I will say, mind you, I haven't really... Yeah, I'm not exactly trained, but I'd say you'd get at least a good, I don't know, 15 per second? Somewhere in there, maybe? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and saying 3 times the average. And if so, you must be really good at, like, cookie clicker and what have you. You should do a speed run of that game. I think it's like you have to click it like 1,000,000 times to, like, beat it or something in the speedrunning category. Nice. Okay, so I was close. So technically, you have the ability to do 15 clicks a second, which is what I guessed. So technically, I guessed right. No. Oh, and the game lagged too, bumping me over here. I was close to recovering that. Unfortunately, close in this game is not enough. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go backwards, please. Don't go that far backwards. Don't do that to me, game. Welcome back, Tyler. Yeah, I fell down, to say the least. Oh, come on, Icy. What was that? You see, Tyler, in my mind, I was telling myself, oh, I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten pretty good at this part. I don't think I'll be here forever. I think I'll return here forever, but I won't actually be here forever. Nope. I was wrong. Hey, Dexter, how's it going, bud? Is that a picture of your cat, by the way, or is that just a meme cat? Because I like cats myself. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Meme cat. Oh, okay. Jacob Green, hey man, it's been good. That's cool. Alright, Lang, hang on a second. Is this the site you use? Clicks per second? Ignore all the ads, guys. Not sponsored. I'm gonna give it my honest shot here real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna block the ads with my face. Really quick. Okay, hang on. Let me warm myself up and go. Ooh, 12. That's not bad. If I give myself a little warm up. Like if I heat myself into it, you know. It's not bad. That's not bad. Hey there, Nightmare. I'm testing my clicks per second here. Hang on. So if I restart it. Oof. 13 it looks like is my max. If I can use two fingers, I can double. Oh, I can't double up if I use two fingers. Hang on. Yeah, if I use 2 fingers, I can double up in the clicks per second. Although I'm not really doubling up. Let me give it an honest shot. Honest shot. Hang on. I'm gonna restart. Oh, I freaking missed the. You're an octopus. Super slow. Hang on. Ah, come on. I could do better than that. I've already done better than that. Oof. Hang on. Now you see this isn't even a rage game. What you doing? We're testing Icy Mike's clicks per second because somebody came in. Lan came in. I don't use 2 vibrates. I vibrate my thumb. Ooh, you use the thumb vibration method. I do like a whole kind of like a jittery method that I used to be able to do when I was younger to just kind of cause myself to shake. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. So I can get 12 in. Once with 1 finger. Oh, that was a 9er. Hang on. Ooh, 13. Let's go. You're going to get tinnitus or carpal tunnel. Well, you know I've been doing this for years, buddy. So I think I'll be all right. 13. It looks like I'm getting 13 regularly. So I think that's going to be probably my max. He said his record's 15, so... Hang on, I gotta find the perfect spacing between... Oof, yeah, 12 just seems to be the max. Oh, oops, hang on. Alright, one last go. Full throttle, I see full throttle, hang on. Mind you, I was working out today. You know, I was doing rock climbing and stuff, so my fingers are a little slow anyway. You know, the grip strength ain't quite there, so, you know, I'm still a little sore from that. But other than that, I say I did pretty good on the clicks per second. That was fun, though. That was a fun little experiment. Hey, I'm back. What's up? Not much. Lan here was talking about their clicks per second. So they were they didn't ask me to play it, but I figured, hey, I'd give them an accurate accord on how fast I could click. But again, my forearm's a little sore because I was climbing and stuff, so you know, I wouldn't say it's my max speed. I might be able to get a good like 30 clicks out of it on fresh. No, come back by and we'll do it another day though. I'll give it an honest shot. But anyway, we're playing some rage games today, guys, and we started with getting over it with Bennett Foddy, and I beat that pretty easily, as one does when you've played it when you've played it so many times like I have, and for so long like I have. But we haven't gotten through Pogo Stuck yet, so we're trying to do that, and we're gonna play this for probably another half hour or so. And then we're going to swap over to another rage game that I've actually never played before called Golfing Over It. Whoop, falling down. Unfortunately, nobody was here to give well, Vinny was here earlier and he gave him the new face salute, so it's not too bad. Ooh, Lan, how good's your oh no. How good are your reflexes as far as, like, the green red light one? Have you ever done those? Where basically you're staring at the little red screen, and then whenever it presses green, you have to click as fast as you can. And that one tests your reflex time, and that one's pretty cool. I gotta go in 6 minutes. Alright, bud. Well, it was a pleasure having you all the same. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for... I'm pretty sure you're the one that subbed, so thank you so much. You see, I want to make a really insulting joke, because I'm pretty sure I know what you're inferring there. But I'll be nice. I won't say nothing. Ah, screw it. Gas, I'm pretty sure I could click a lot faster with something that small too, but I'm using my finger instead. Oh! Get wrecked! Uh-oh. I thought so, buddy. I thought so. No! All I was able to let out was the saddest no. Whew! Okay, so we're back here again. We're back here again. How long have I been playing this bad boy? Let's see here. Hang on, it didn't take me that long to beat getting over with Bennett Foddy, did it? Oh, that's saying how far back I was. Okay. I was about to say, I said it only took me like 20 minutes to play getting over it. Okay. So I haven't been playing for this for that long. Once I hit about the hour mark on this game, I'll swap over to the other Rage game for you guys. Alright, later, Lang. It was a pleasure having you. Thanks for coming by. In your free time, I got a lot of stuff up on the channel because I do individual uploads as well once a day. So go check out my stuff, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for chilling with Icy. Or sorry, and thanks for chilling with Icy. We didn't give you the proper sign-off. Yeah, guys, I haven't really been using my streaming voice much. How's everyone been doing? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, I shall be honest. That was close. That was close. Oh, I swear sometimes, I swear. Why is that not a boost jump, is my question. Because I did a full 360. I flipped all the way over. And the game was like, that's not going to be a flip. That's not a flip, though. But I flipped all the way over. It's not really a flip. But I flipped all the way over on the pogo stick. Why ain't no boosty jump? You say that, however. Oh my god, guys, it's killing me. It's slowly eroding beneath my soul, this game. I really do enjoy it, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of in a sick, sadistic way. I'm having fun, but. No, 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 come on, Icy, come on. You were there, buddy. What are you doing to yourself? You were there, you were fine, and then you panicked. And that's what panicking got you. Like, I even landed where I kind of needed to land to then jump over to the area. No, what are you doing? Save it. Save it. Save it. No, that didn't get me up on the berry, did it? Oh, come on, Icy. Come on. Have we played an hour of this game yet? I think we played an hour of this game. I think we're about an hour into this game. We're not an hour into this game yet, guys. I was only going to play this game for an hour. I didn't think I was going to fall back down here again and again and again. But that's my problem for thinking that that wouldn't be exactly what happened. Why I went for that, I'll never know. Foolish? I would say so. Alright, Jai, let's go! Hey there, Colton. How's it going, bud? Yeah, I already made it through getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I figure I would start with that game. And, what have you. But, and I got through it real fast and beat it pretty easily. But now, hey there, Jackson, how's it going? Welcome to Rage Night. We just played getting over it with Bennett Foddy, and we beat it. And now we're trying to make our way through Pogo Stuck Rage with your friends. Waha! Yahoo! Oh, I'm about to start sounding like a rage monster myself, to be honest with you. Oh, wait a minute. Jackson was calling me a hoe. What the hell, Jackson? That's kind of rude. Unless you were trying to be like Santa Claus and you just forgot the other two hoes. I can see how this game make people rage. Well, I was saying that this game differs from Bennett Foddy, from getting over it with Bennett Foddy, in the fact that, like, how can I explain it? Getting over it with Bennett Foddy made hard challenges for you to overcome. I feel like this game, they created very simple challenges, and then went, what can we add to make you rage incessantly? And so that's kind of what, you know, the finished product is what you have here. Like, where there's just minor things added in to the mechanics of the game or the obstacles in the game that just kind of tip it over the scale into rage, you know? Because generally speaking, this game's really fun. You're on, like, a little pogo. The guy, you know, it's kind of cute to see the guy kind of hopping around. On a base level, this doesn't seem like it would be that difficult of a game. Or hell, even if it was like a game that had levels where you, you know, you get through one level, like this area is one level, and then the tree's one level, and it really wouldn't be that hard. But when you combine those things, and then you have like random added obstacles, just extra obstacles, like that snake, that snake has no reason to be there. There's no reason for that. That's a snake, I believe. There's no reason for that to be there. But because they added it in, it just becomes so much more difficult to play it than what have you. Jackson's only ever seen Margaret. Yeah, I mean, I watched him play it as well and watched him rage at it. And I wanted to play it for myself at some point, and then I recently got it. Played through it for a little while, couldn't get very far. I've played it a couple times by myself. Obviously, haven't gotten much farther than this. I've gotten past the tree part up to the pineapple part, and then immediately fell down, so not much farther, to say the least. And I'm curious if, like, in Bennett Foddy, there's, like, segments that once you get past those segments, generally speaking, you're not gonna fall down easily again, if that makes sense. Like, you still have the potential of falling down, but as long as you're calm, you can usually avoid falling all the way back to the beginning. Whereas this isn't even the beginning necessarily. So, like, this is a new section, but this section's much larger than the first section, where... Oh, come on. Oh, please, just a little to the left. A little to the left. Catch it. Oh, that's safe. No, 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 I see... I was literally got so caught up in boasting about how I saved it and how I totally pulled that one out like a beast, only to then fall down almost immediately. Oh boy. Haha indeed, Dexter, haha indeed. No, why didn't... And then every now and again, the game just decides it's going to screw you over. It's just going to screw you over. Because my nub of the pogo clearly landed, and then all of a sudden it just went bink and threw me all the way to the ground. Oh, I saw it, Javier. I'm probably gonna play a little more Fall Guys tomorrow, just that way I can pick up that skin for you. You know, play around with you guys. Just so you're aware of what I have planned for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play Fall Guys like every other day, at least for the first week or so. Just so I can be there when the shop refreshes. Though I appreciate you letting me know. I'm just hoping they come out with a less ugly penguin skin, you know? And this is what makes these games so difficult. It's not necessarily the mechanics themselves, and it's not even necessarily one particular part of the game that becomes difficult. It's just, you'll climb up what is relatively, not necessarily easy for everyone, but like easier for people that are, you know, good at platformers. Like you'll get through those areas just fine, but then at the very top, there'll be like that one area that you just don't have enough time on that area to... Oh, come on. To properly figure out. And then if you fall, you have to climb all the way back up. So that's where essentially the rage of this game comes from. Apart from the little extra bits that they added in to make you rage as well. But that's where, in my opinion, the real rage of rage games comes from. It's just the frustration of knowing, not necessarily that you're going to fall, because once you accept that you're going to fall, that's whatever. Like, you get used to it. You get used to it, and you realize that you're just going to have to learn to get through certain areas more quickly, because that's the only way you're going to progress with any amount of sanity left. But, like, up above here, I don't spend enough time in that area to practice that, you know, the movements for that area. So I can get through that area one in every, we'll say 5 times. But if it takes you 100 times to get up there, if it takes you several times to get up there, then you can't whittle those tries down, if that makes sense. Wait, hang on. I didn't move my control stick there because I knew I was going to bump into that stem, so I just wanted to reset my progress, and I went straight through the stem. And so I feel like the hitbox for this little guy is also kind of jank, and that's another little minor thing that they added in just to make it a little bit more ragey. Because sometimes I'll be a mile... Why that wasn't a boost, I'll never know. Because sometimes I'll move my guy like an inch. And he'll fall off of his... Like, he'll bump on his pogo. But then other times, I'll literally go through objects. So, like, his hitbox is really finicky. come on. Up and at him. No, why? Oh, come on. I probably already mentioned this before, but the leaves is one of those things that they just added in to make it just a little bit more mentally painful, because you can't quite see as you land on the branch which way your body is tilting or how far it's tilting. Can you play this on keyboard or controller? You can play it on both. You can play it on either. I'm playing on controller right now. I couldn't imagine trying to play it on mouse and keyboard. I mean, it's just keyboard. Keyboard, it's just, you know, WASD or W or A and D and then spacebar, if I'm not mistaken. It's only $8 and you can actually, there is like a co-op mode that you can do. I got you. Well, I think Control R actually does the same thing in here, if I'm not mistaken. So if I can get good at this game over time, I would actually do my Control R challenge for it. Hey there, Mason. How's it going? Just enjoying a little rage games today. Whew. Finally made it back up here, guys. Oh, that was cool. I'm trying new controller binds for Rocket League so I can improve my aerial control. That's cool. Whatever you gotta do to get better, I suppose. No, 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 no. Oh, why did I bump? Why did it bump? Why did it bump me on that edge there? I don't know why the base of my pogo didn't hit there. Like, I knew I was gonna be close to it, but like, why didn't the base of my pogo stick hit so that I could just kind of hop back up, or at least not fall down? And instead, yeah, just the little extra sticking out mechanics. Alright guys, well, I need to take a brief intermission. I need to go get me some water and use the restroom, so I will be right back with you guys. And maybe I'll calm myself down after that last fall, and maybe we'll be able to get through it. So BRB guys, BRB. Stick around though, because I do have one more rage game planned whenever I do come back. So I'll only be gone for a couple minutes, few minutes. BRB guys, very sorry. Alright. Icy's return. Hey there, Ethan. Sorry about that, buddy. Had to take a quick breather. Get a little water and all that, but we're back. You guys see the screensaver there on the pogo stuck? That was funny. We have returned, though. Hopefully you guys are still hanging around. Nope, no, everyone left. Ah, it happened. Back now, though. Cut me some slack, though. I had to relieve some pressure in the gentleman's room. But we're back now. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Got some water. Calmed down after our hilarious fall. Now we're trying to get right back on the pogo stick. But hey, Ethan, how's it going, bud? We're going to be doing a... we're going to do 3 rage games today. We're going to do Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which we already actually beat. And then we're going to do Pogo Stuck, obviously. And then we're going to finish it off with Golfing Over It as our final one. But we have to get to that point first, so... Mind you, we're not planning on beating this tonight. We're just going to play it for another... I'd say about another half hour or so, maybe, if that. And then we'll try that new one. Well, new to you guys. Well, new to me as well, because I haven't played it, but like... Alright. No, why did that super jump? No! Oh, why did that jump so far? Why? Well, that was magical. Magical indeed. Alright, we're going to give it one more honest try on this, and then we're going to go play the next rage game. Hopefully I'll get as good at this game over time as Bennett Foddy, because I would love to do a Control R challenge with it, but if I can't beat this game at all, then the Control R challenge is, you know, a bit of a moot challenge, if that makes sense. Not raging out just yet. I just want to change a couple things here real quick. Alright, we're back. why didn't it boost me back up there? No, oh, hang on. That was too far. I subbed and unsubbed because of a notification glitch happened. Oh, okay. Hey there, Vinny. How's it going, bud? For some reason, the chat... I think the chat glitched out on me when I went away. So, those messages just came in. But hey, Vinny, he's watching here. Let me refresh chat here and see if that'll clear things up. Okay, you do an animated episode. That's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, guys, I know a few of you already asked about it, but for the people that didn't or may not have heard me talk about it, tomorrow, well, today actually, I was rock climbing, or I went bouldering to a bouldering gym with my buddy Crazy Soul, and we've been going there for about once a week for the last couple months or so. And we have a lot of fun doing it, so I thought I would show it to you. I thought I'd show some you guys some of the problems and stuff that we do. So I recorded some today when we were there, so tomorrow you guys will actually have some of that footage. So hopefully you'll be entertained with that. I took a, let's just say, pretty hard fall while I was there, so that was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling it. Like, there's pads and stuff, so you're not falling on a hard floor necessarily, but still hurt. Like, it was still quite the impact, I'll say. Like, it didn't necessarily hurt. Like, I was fine and I'm fine now, but like I feel like I got hit with a very, very aggressive mattress. Oh, nice. That's cool. Ours doesn't actually have, like, rock climbing. It just has, like, the bouldering. So it's, like, the climbing without the harnesses and stuff. Still a lot of fun. We joined one of the local gyms. And we've been going for a while. It's been a blast. And then they made it so that way there's, like, other funky graphics and stuff. So it's kind of hard to tell what the hell's going on. That's cool. Well, this one's specifically designed to not... Like, there's no option for a harness. Because the walls aren't necessarily that high either. I've actually been to a higher one out of state. When I happened to be out somewhere, I went to one with Carney Hobo actually, but still though, a lot of fun. We've gotten to... We're not the best, but we have gotten to the point where we can do, like, V2s and stuff. Yeah, I did it. The one I fell on was one of the upside down ones. Again, it wasn't that high. Like it really, like I'm over exaggerating how high it was, but it was like all my weight at once hit just poof on the floor at once. Like my torso just poof on the ground. So it was I guess I should say my back, but like the whole swell of my back hit all at once. So it was quite a oofer's moment. You see, I even landed with a boost jump in the proper area, in the same area that I go through to make it to the tree area every single time. Like, I land on that stem, and that stem usually has just enough distance to get me to that branch. And for some reason, this time, it was just like, nope, not gonna be enough. So now here I am, mindlessly crawling through this game. There we go. But long story short, Javier, I'm going to be uploading some of that footage tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Oh, what a beautiful save. Oh, what a save. Oh my goodness, what a save. I thought I was gonzo. Like I was just accepting my fate. And it saved. And like I said, we're not the best, but do you know their grading system at all? Because there's a couple different grading systems that they use. At ours, it's whatever the system is for V, you know, it's basically... No, why didn't that one land on the branch? Oh my god, the double save. Not true, Ethan. Flash isn't dying. I'm tired of people saying shit's dying because it's not actually dying. Chrome just isn't supporting it anymore. So so certain sites like Congregate are gonna have their own special client and stuff for Flash games. So Flash is indeed not dying. Well, you know, people say that... Well, you know what, Ethan? We're all dying. Everything's dying. The world's dying. The sun's dying. But the fact is, the sun's still going to rise tomorrow, and so am I, and so are Flash games. It dies because communities of people just decide to start saying that it's dying. When in fact, that's not the case. Unfortunately, don't get me wrong, it's going to take a major hit, and not that it was really that big of a community for Flash games anyway, but sites like Congregate, where you go to play where I personally go to play most of my Flash games, is actually going to come up, I'm pretty sure, coming up with their own client. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, and they might not come up with their own client, but I know that Chrome is the only one that's specifically telling everyone that it's not going to support Flash anymore come the next year, so... Mind you, if you want to support it, go play games on Congregate and figure out whatever client you need to download to continue playing great games. Because there's a lot of Flash game makers out there that have made some fantastic stuff. And in fact, some of my favorite games of all time are actually on, are actually Flash games. Hey, Multanic Gamer, how's it going? You're so calm. I mean, you know, Icy Mike's pretty chill. You know that you know this already. Except for when BS happens on Fall Guys. When will you play Tabs again? I don't know. At some point, I'm sure I will. Somebody said that there was supposed to be a winter update, but obviously we played it the other day and there was no winter thing. King Otter, hey! How's it going? We're playing a few Rage games today. We already played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and we were able to get through it pretty quickly, so now we're trying to get through Pogo Stuck, which I've actually never beaten. And I keep failing like that, so good to see ya. Just came over from Carney's stream. Oh, okay. How's he doing? I know he's playing some Siege. I meant to play with him, but unfortunately, for some reason over here, my Siege content never does well. It's probably because I'm pretty terrible at that game. I will at some point. Tomorrow it's probably going to be some more Fall Guys because there's new skins in the shop and stuff that are going to expire tomorrow. But probably Sunday, I'll play Death Road to Canada. And I think for Terraria, because I told you guys I wanted to do a gigantic golf map, I might just put a hold on my casual playthrough and have you guys come in with all of your like late game stuff and just kill all the bosses for me. And then I'll that way I can use the map for a giant golf course that you guys, of course, can play on. Vinny, I'm terrible at first-person shooters. Why would you suggest that? So, oh, the winter map's the secret map. Oh, okay. And tabs, that's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, Otter, are you still here? Alright, guys. Well, Otter's still here. He's new. He's new to this end of the stream. Hit him with the new face salute. New face! New face! I want to say everyone here has already gone over and checked out Carney Hobo's stuff. If you haven't, go check out the link in the description below. Also, I got some interesting news for you guys. My buddy Crazy Soul, he was having some issues because of Instagram's new featured policy. So he wasn't able to upload stuff on Instagram, but basically... Or he was able to upload things on Instagram, but they weren't being seen by anybody because of something they changed in their policy for the election, yada, yada, yada. Long BS that doesn't matter, but he is going to be doing really cool manga and anime uploads here. Well, not anime, but more of his manga's uploads here soon for Instagram. So go and follow him over there if you're not already. Link is in the description below. Also, he just updated another chapter for his manga, or webcomic, or whatever you want to call it. So go check that out when you got a moment as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, Mr. Cheese, you are not first. Alright, Vinny, we'll hope you feel better. He's feeling sick here. Hopefully you feel better, bud. Well, it's not actually a webtoon, but it's like a webcomic. It's not on Webtoon, but the link is down below. He has his own domain for it. No, why did I bump? Why did it bump? Oh, get me back up there, please! Oh, come on! Why did it bump? Why didn't I... why didn't the bottom of the thing hit the thing? Well, there's an actual thing dying. The entire reaction YouTube is gonna be the law of surpasses. Okay. 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 Hey there, Mr. Cheese. I believe I said hello. I just wasn't 100% sure. I'm gonna give it one more honest shot to get up, back up to the tree area. Find the snow globe. Yeah, I saw the snow globe thing, bud. Also, Otter, I just put up a new Apex video where me and Carney Hobo were playing some Apex, so we got a couple funny moments on there. So you can, of course, check that out. Actually, all of you guys check that out. I actually put in some effort on my editing that time. Alright, so if I fall back down to that grape area, we're done. We're moving on to the next game. Because that's about all I can handle, okay? So, we're going to give it an honest shot to keep getting up here. And then we're going to call it for this game. It's okay. It's okay, we didn't fall down. Oh gosh, guys, I'm up here. Oh my god, I'm up here. Oh my god, guys. Guys, this is the highest I've made it. I've only made it once before and it was off camera. And then I immediately fell. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I have to get to the pineapple up to the right. Well, up to the left and then the one to the right. But I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to manage that. No, no, no. No, no. It's not too bad. I didn't fall all the way back down. We made some progress, though, so that's good. We did make just a little wee bit of progress. We're getting there, guys. I know I said I wouldn't play this for too much longer, but we actually made a little bit of progress. I'm kind of excited about it. So, just bear with me. Bear with me. No, why did I? Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Again, I'll fall into the tree 1,000 times. I just don't want to fall off the tree. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to leave it as a surprise for you guys. Like, I'm going to make it off stream. That way you guys can join me and play it. And you won't know, you won't know anything that's going on, you know. And if I can get enough Terraria players that play on PC, I'll actually do like a tournament for it. And you guys might have a chance to win some moolah or maybe some games off Steam or maybe some Steam credit or something. So I'll probably do like a Steam gift card or something. Well, that's too bad. PC only. Hey there, Hunter YouTube. How's it going, buddy? How you been? How you been? Just playing some rage games today. We made some progress on this one. We've already beaten Getting Over with Bennett Foddy quite a few times. That was the first game we played today. But now we're trying to play Pogo Stuck, and I wasn't planning on playing this long, but I actually have made some progress today, so I kind of want to keep going. So hopefully nobody minds too harshly. And if they do, well, I apologize. It is what it is. Oh, and the game lagged. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Gotta love the lag. Gotta love it when it lags. Just that scotch that you need to make it no good. No, why did I look away? No! I blame you, Penumum! I blame you! Ah! I guess we're gonna move on to that other game. I even have the other game freaking downloaded. I think I do. Hang on. I don't, but it's a small game. It's a small game. Yeah, it's a super small game. Freaking killing me, Benjamin. Killing me, buddy. I blame you. I blame you. Oh, come on. I had everything changed. That's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'll get over it. I just happened to look away. I was like, oh, Penyama messaged me, and then looked back to my demise. Alright, one last one for you guys for the night. Golfing over it with Alva Majo. Yeah, golfing over it. That's a fun one. This is a new one. This one you guys haven't seen. This one I've actually never played. Oh, that's super loud. Hang on. Hopefully that's okay. There's a narrator in this one, guys, so enjoy that. Golfing over it is new. Yeah, it's new to me. New to me, anyway. New to you guys. Well, it might be new to you guys. You might have seen it before, because it's not a new game, but... Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Interesting, interesting. So that's actually a little easier than I thought it would be. Interesting, interesting.
There's no feeling more discouraging than starting over, and that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply frustrating. You might trade some of that frustration for disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours, but the feeling will only get more intense the longer you play. You're going to want to quit playing, and every time you don't, every time you find the strength to keep going, you will only be setting yourself up for a bigger fall. And if you manage to get to the top, will that make you feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will.
Yes, this is a major homage, and he even talks about getting over it in this game. But instead of using a guy with a hammer, you're using a golf ball. But yes, Ethan, I changed the name because...
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your loss of progress too.
Because I did change the name because we're playing a different game. We're playing Golfing Over It now with Alva Majo, I think is the guy's name. Ooh, boy, oh, this is gonna be an experience, guys. An experience indeed. Okay, so I can actually take multiple hits if I time it right. But whenever it hits an object and goes black, I can no longer hit it. No, I didn't go back the other way. Stop, stop, stop. Just stop. Just stop. It's not going to stop, guys. It's not going to stop. just because I requested it. Oh, no. Whack. Oh. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Yes. Just yes. Amazingly frustrating, if that's what you mean, then yes, I agree. Are they too loud, by the way, Penulum? Let me know if the game gets too loud or whatever, because obviously I can't. I didn't audio balance for 3 games, so yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I'm a Mosian. I'm Moseying along here. Oh, neat. I'm just saying, Penumum, we might be able to do a control R challenge with this one.
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. The author of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand, intentionally bad controls are bad in the sense that they are suboptimal for the task at hand, making a challenging and infuriating experience of what otherwise could well be a walk in the park. And yet, they often make for amusing games. In Getting Over It, your task is simply to climb up a mountain, good dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside a cauldron. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed, some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges. He knew it was possible to overcome them, and he knew the movements he needed to execute. So he will make an attempt, but he will fail, without a clear reason why. So he will try again, exactly the same movements he attempted the first time, and he will repeat this process until, eventually, it actually worked, giving the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision.
Sorry, it wouldn't let me move my... It wouldn't let me click anymore. I was confused. Yeah, buddy. Doesn't just look challenging, trust me. It's fine. It's not fine.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Don't worry though, it will happen again. And again. And again.
If I fall down again, I'll I assume Control R works in this game. I would have to assume it would. Hey, Lang, welcome on back, bud. We're just moved on to the next rage game of the night, called Golfing Over It with Alva Majo, I believe. No, I'm not very good at... I'm terrible at push-ups, Penumum. I will not be doing that. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying your time watching Icy Mike fail then, and hopefully you have a fantastic winter break, bud. Interestingly enough, winter break started for me as well. Mind you, I always have a break because, you know, not in school anymore, but, you know. So technically, I never have to go to school. But, you know, it is what it is. Glad you enjoyed my video earlier, by the way, Penuma. My Apex video. I've watched the whole thing twice. I had some good matches in there. But in the end I just ended up editing out a lot of it because like there was less funny parts necessarily to do edits on. So I just kind of did a couple of good matches and let that be it.
In Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing, but I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome, but the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing in Getting Over It is not frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again, it's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so. This game is pretty much like Getting Over It. You need to climb up a wall made of pre-made assets while the game creator talks to you about the game itself. And the point of the game is built around the fact that it's a very hard challenge and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy and intuitive to control. You hit the ball with a certain force at a certain angle, and that's it. The difficulty lies in calculating what force and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't land where you wanted, you know it's because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel that you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which you can experience the challenge of climbing an enchanting mountain without infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it was worth finishing.
Well, basically, Penumum, I made that. I'm glad that you really enjoyed it that much. I really, really am. But like, I actually had some more fun clips because basically, one of the other buddies I was playing with was like, "Hey, what if we just land all in different part of the maps and just try to meet up at the end?" So I kept like. Because it was just me by myself, I kept sneaking up behind people, killing them real fast, and then just running away from the enemy team. So that part was really funny too, but I just didn't mess with it much. There might be a part 2, there might be. Because I still have a lot of footage, but I might just play it more and do more. Like, I'll definitely do more. Like, if you really liked it, I'll try to do more, Well, I'm back to the beginning. I feel like I should reset it, but if I reset it, I know the narrator will talk more, and I don't feel like listening to... Not that he doesn't have a good voice, and not that I don't appreciate the narration, but I don't like it when people talk over me, so... I thought the Rocky Balboa with the music and the Mickey, I thought that was pretty funny. I don't hear no bell. Get up, you son of a bitch! I didn't hear no bell. That one did take me a while to edit too, so that's why I didn't have an upload yesterday. I'm starting to like the what? The green. Starting to like the green like pops. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I'm glad you like that gas. I'm glad you like that, bud. I thought about editing in more like clips from like the movie, but I was like, nah, that's fine. That's okay. I'll follow this direction. That's okay. I'm glad you really enjoyed it, bud. The part with King missing was pretty funny, though, and me and him had a whole conversation afterwards about how that's how I normally looks like when I shoot that stuff. So. Penuum, you said that since day one, bud. Mind you, I appreciate the continued support. But, no! Shite. I was literally thinking in my mind how you guys are going to start thinking I'm a psychopath because I don't rage at these games, but I rage at, like, Fall Guys. But then I almost raged there, so... Oh, no! But hey, Penuum, it's only going to happen with continued support from the viewers like you, so I appreciate it. No, I want us both to be equally growing and large YouTubers or streamers or whatever. And hey, his Alpha Pack opening ain't going to be long. That's going to be a big one for him. I'm excited for that. I mean, that helped his numbers out a whole lot last time. And my impressions have been improving, so... To be honest, Penuum, the only reason... I'm honestly planning on playing Fall Guys. Really? Because I honestly didn't think that was that good. I felt like some of the editing was a little mistimed. Like, I did my best, mind you. But that's literally the best I know how to do at this current moment, so... But I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so I'm going to be playing a lot more Fall Guys, like pretty much once every other day to really try to buff up some of the growth. Because obviously I have people come in and they enjoy the Fall Guys stuff, but they then end up joining this stuff. But you kind of got to grow a little bit while doing the random stuff, so I'm trying to juggle it, you know. Juggle it to really help the... No! No. No. Okay. To really help their growth. Hey, well, Penumum, that's what you made it seem like that's what you wanted me to make when you said that day. So I was like, I mean, really? Thought I was going to stop on that blade of grass, which would have been fine with me, so long as it stayed.
Focusing on the destination will ruin the journey. If you let go of the idea of reaching the top, you will enjoy this game a lot more. It will be a relaxing experience, and falling will be really hard. And if you keep playing, you will eventually get there.
Seriously, though, that beatdown while the Rocky music was playing, that was awesome. Like, that person... I didn't have a gun that whole round, and I did like 200... I did 410 damage. And 410 damage is good for me when I have a gun. Much less when I don't, and I'm just beating people to death. Boy, that out of context doesn't make me look like a good person at all. I have so much time. I had so much fun beating that person down. Shoving them in a corner while they tried to shoot at me and I dodged all their bullets. No, I was just doing a practice swing. I didn't want to do it full blast. Well, again, Penumum, I am trying to grow off of making content that I just like to make. But I will say that that particular video was a lot of fun. But it's not like I recorded that with that in mind either. Like, I was just streaming and we were just having a good time, and then some funny moments happened, so... But we'll continue to work on it, like I said. Again, I've put a couple, I've put memes now and again in my videos, and had a good time making them and stuff. The other side of it is, like, that video took me a really long time to make. Not gonna lie. That's the other thing is, it wasn't necessarily a bad video, but for how much time I spent making that video is what made it less good, if you know how long it took, kind of thing. And that actually stopped me from having an upload yesterday, was because I was trying to edit that down, and I ran out of time. So it's not like I was necessarily working on it that long. I just didn't expect it to take me that long. And then when it did, I was like, well, I might as well make sure it's good quality if it takes me this long to edit this thing down. So... yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. And then obviously I'm going to do that Plague's Tale as well. I might record it some tonight or something. Depending on how I'm feeling. Ooh. Oh, you too, Tyler, but I'm honestly starting to feel a little sleepy myself. That's why I'm not really raging and just kind of going through the motions on this game. So I guess it's kind of a bittersweet thing, because, like, yay, I'm not raging, but also I know you guys kind of came to see that sweet, sweet rage. When I'm playing rage games, that is. I don't know, bud, because, I mean, I'm having fun playing this. I'm just not sure how long I'm going to keep playing it, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. But I know I'm going to want to, like, kind of head to bed versus, like, recording more stuff if I fall asleep. And I kind of need to, so I don't know. Because I'm trying to get ahead where I constantly have some footage recorded to upload for you guys. That way I don't have to scramble for stuff all the time. Oh, I feel you, Tyler. I feel you, bud. Well, I went rock climbing today. And I have some footage for you guys to actually show you from that. But it hasn't made me any less tired. And I know and I do appreciate that, Penium, that you guys would be understanding as long as I was coming out with content that's worth it. However, YouTube doesn't care. YouTube appreciates the content farming. So basically, I got to just keep hammering out the content to keep the impressions up and then grow from there. I will, Tyler. Thanks so much for coming by, bud. It was, it's always a pleasure having you in, whether you're chatting or not, So thanks for coming by. Sorry you're so sleepy. So, like, on the days where I don't upload something, I have to make sure that I record. I have to make sure I stream for a really long time, and again, that stuff takes time. So, that's part of the problem. Hey, Ethan, don't worry about it, bud. Me and Penium are having a nice conversation. And obviously, there's not too much going on in game. It is a difficult rage game, but I haven't gotten to the point where I'm raging yet. And honestly, after I've raged at after I beat getting over it with Bennett Foddy and got good at it, I realized that I haven't really been raging too much at games. Raging too much at intentionally difficult games. I rage at Fall Guys all the time, but like not at the intentionally difficult ones. Like this one's literally, it's a challenging game, but it's just a challenge. Like it's just a challenge to overcome. Whereas Fall Guys is just broken and shitty. Oh crap. Really? Huh. But what if you really like The Simpsons? That's what it means, right? Well, like, here, I'll relay this information to you, Penumum, since you're here, bud. They say they take it as a type of bullying. Yeah, but what if I were to call you a noob? Like, isn't that also a type of bullying? If I were to call you a noob? You know what I mean? So did they ban noob as well? So, like, yesterday, Penumum, yesterday was Fall Guys, day before that, yeah, I did both that and that. Yeah, like, even... So, like, yesterday, because I played Fall Guys, my, Nah, they'll come up with some other stupid word to use. Back in my day, we just called them creepers, and losers, and gaggle-headed McSpazatrons. Oh, I tried to save it. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay. I like how there's a bit of a catch there. Just to save ya. Sometimes. But not all the times. I have no idea who that is, Penula. Nope. Ah. Oops. Oh, good for him. Does he make his own content as well, or is it just reaction videos? Okay. Buddy, I don't know who these people you're talking about are. I also don't have a Reddit, so... Beats me. Sorry, Penumum, I'm not very good at getting involved with multiple communities. So that's why I'm trying to just grow one myself. And obviously it's been a bit of a grind, and I'm not going to get all of the jokes for the kids nowadays, but 'tis what it is. Oh, oops. Should have took a little nap before stream. Be a bit more awake. Oh, good for them. Someday I'll make it there. Over the tennis racket. Oh wait, that's not a tennis racket, that's a badminton racket, if I'm not mistaken, right? Something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Son of a bitch, I can't make it. Thwack, thwack, thwack. Thwick, thwack, thwip. Thwumpage, thwackage. Thwickage, thwackage. Ooh, I didn't thwackage that one. A thwick, thwack. Bink. Bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. Ah, no! Okay, little flips here, little thwacks, just little boochy scoochies is what we need. Twink. Nope. Twink, twink. Twink. Hey there, changed man, how's it going, buddy? It's Rage Game night, we played... Hang on. We played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Then we played a little bit of Pogo Stuck. Now we're playing Golfing Over It with Alva Majo. And oh boy, is it a doozy. How you been, bud? How's your day been going? Oh my god, Icy with that clutch save. Nice hairdo by the dolphin. You guys can't see him just yet. Check out the rad mohawk. Imagine premiering a video, but you see 3 times your subscriber count waiting for the premiere to start and not a single person disliked. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, did I set this video as a premiere? What's going on? Guys, look at that turtle. Oh, wait, you guys. Yeah, you look at the little turtle. Right over there. It's like I wanted to whack the turtle in the face the moment I said that. And sure enough, that's what I did. No! No! So that's the beginning, guys. In case you were wondering, we just essentially made ourselves restart. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, now I understand the mechanic a little bit better. So then when I restart, I'll be able to, you know, maybe make it a little bit farther than last time. Maybe than what has it been? Oh, no! Oh, no, stay. Okay. Thank you. No, no. Thwack, 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 thwick. Thwack, 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 thwick. It's kind of cool. Because basically you can just keep hitting it. Unless it hits an object, and then it has to reset itself. No, okay. Okay then. I actually remember the riddle. I remember that riddle, but I don't think you asked me the riddle properly. Oh no! That's not too bad. I actually really like it. I like the mechanics and everything of it. But there is still a certain level of it being difficult only because, like, you're not around an area enough to ever really learn how to hit that spot. So basically you just have to go through this, like, I wouldn't say these games, in my mind, are actually, like, rage games, in a way. Like, it's ragey because of tedium. Like, it's not ragey because it's hard. It's ragey because it's just tedious. Because as long as you don't mind tedious things like this, you're fine. Because it's the same areas I gotta get through. I've been through them before. I'll have to go through them again, probably. And I'm learning the mechanics a little bit better. And this one does have pretty good controls. I'm just kind of being stupid about it at points and overhitting it and what have you. But hey, it's first time playing it. New mechanics, yada yada. Kind of got to get through it. Is that good? Because if so, congratulations. But I don't know if rank 3 is any good. I assume that's good? But yeah, so again, it's more difficult just due to the tediousness of it versus the controls themselves, which is nice. But then you get to a new part, and like this part I've been through before. I've been through it enough. I generally know how to get through it again. So I'm not really worried about getting back through it. Like, a lot of people would find this part difficult, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, it took me so long to get through that, yada yada. You know, and now I gotta go through it again. Whereas now it's like, okay, I've got through this part, but now the next part, I only have like one try at it each go, and then I fall back down. So then I have to go through this part again. So it's like it's more annoying due to tediousness of it versus it being that difficult. And I'm not saying that's not going to be more difficult later on and not still have the same kind of tedium. I'm just saying in general. Like, I really don't think it's necessarily that difficult. Like, I definitely wouldn't say this wasn't even designed to be as difficult as getting over with Bennett Foddy. But I will say it's not as difficult as a lot. But, you know, so I'll say it's the least difficult of the ones I've played today. Because Bennett Foddy, when you first are playing it, is rather difficult. Whereas this one, you pretty much pick up the controls. You can pretty much pick up the controls almost immediately. Like, I understand everything that's going on. Whereas in, like, Bennett Foddy, even now, things will happen and I'll be like, why did that happen? I have no idea why it makes certain moves or launches with so much power or whatever. And same with Pogo Stuck. There's just times where it's just like, why the heck did I have to fall that far? Or not why did I fall that far, but like, why wasn't that the correct move to make there? And why didn't it land properly, whereas all the other times it landed in the same spot and I had enough boost to get up to an area, you know? Well, Gas, some people would say the same thing about, like, Rocket League. All you're doing is hitting a ball. Fall Guys, all you're doing is running over a finish line. In GTA, you're either driving a car or shooting at people. So, meh. Mind you, there might not be much reason to watch this, because obviously I'm not going to rage at it, so in fact you guys are just kind of sitting around and watching me tediously get through it. But, hey, it is what it is. I like overcoming the challenge of getting through the game. Because sometimes the worth comes from getting good at something that nobody cares about. Which when you start to get older, you start to realize that drive to get good at stuff that nobody really cares about goes away. But doing that kind of makes you who you are, if that makes sense. Like, it's weird. It's a weird kind of misnomer. Or it's kind of a weird progress. That's true. That's true. So you don't play games, but then why do you watch them? Well, I mean, not that I'm complaining that you're here. Pleasure having you here, bud. Or are you trying to convince me to no longer play games? Because, oh boy, is that not going to work. But yeah, then why do you show up and watch me play games like this? Also, have you been watching my Plague's Tale playthrough? Because that is a great story-driven game that I absolutely love. I haven't finished it yet, but don't worry, more episodes coming soon. Yada yada. I was just trying to give y'all some time to catch up because I'm already 7 episodes of that game in case you've missed them. Now, for some reason, I can't seem to get on the Eagle. How long have I been freaking playing? 3 hours? Yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. We had a good old time with this one, but I just don't rage at rage games now. It's sad. It's sad. I gotta rage at Fall Guys to get my rager going. You know what I'm saying? But it was good to see you guys all the same. Your mom, thanks for coming by. Nevin, thanks for coming on in and let me know about your exam. Hopefully that's a good score. Gas, thanks for coming on by, bud. Ethan, what do you mean, oh no? I'm sleepy. And I've been streaming for a while now. And I'm making very little progress in these games. Well, bye. That seems kind of harsh, Ethan. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry it wasn't up to code for you today. I'll try to be better tomorrow. Wait, hang on. So you literally just complained about me ending my stream, and then you're gonna go anyway when you clearly see me not ending my stream. I'm clearly still playing, and you're just like, I'm gonna get out of here, Icy. I mean, don't end your stream, but I'm gonna get out of here. Don't keep playing this game, but I'm gonna head out. I swear, Ethan, I swear. Well, I have to. What the? Yeah, well, then why did you want me to continue my stream if you're gonna head out anyway? He's like, hurry up and beat this crappy game. That way I don't have to watch you playing it again. Ah, yeah, we made it to the beginning. Control R? Oh, that's Alt F4. I meant to press Control R to see if it would reset, but instead it just closed out the game. Had a blast with you guys. Gas, I know it wasn't the most interesting stuff. But hey, I was having fun playing it. Sorry I couldn't keep the energy levels up, and I'm sorry I didn't rage. But we had a good time all the same. Ethan, like I said, thanks for coming by. You too, Gas. Tyler and Lang and all the rest of you. Javier, Mr. Cheese, Vinny, King Otter, thanks for coming by. Multi Gaming, all of you guys. Absolute pleasure having you. Had a blast playing some games with you all today. We'll have some more stuff, but I'm going to get out of here. So thanks for chilling with Icy.